Yo, so I was watching an Anomaly video. He was talking about ranks, and basically, I mean, obviously it's been talked about by a bunch of people, but I just thought about it after watching his video and talking about ranks, and yeah, pro players getting ranked in like 7,000. We're talking about Premier. So basically, Premier is the competitor to like ESEA and Faceit and all of that. And Valve tried to recently fix the ranking system because you would have professional players getting ranked in like 7,000. Yeah, so let me explain how this ranking system works. You basically get ranked off of numbers. So it's from like 0 to, 38,000. It could go even higher. And as you can see, it's kind of separated here. So rank 1 through 4, whatnot. Basically, we have these ranks. And you just infinitely go up. You just keep getting numbers. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. It's just an infinite elo system. There is no hard cap at Global Elite anymore. You can just keep grinding your rank higher. And this is kind of similar to what Overwatch has done, where Overwatch has a set number system, basically, and bronze is rank 1 to 1499, and then silver is 1500 to 1999, and then Grandmaster is 4,000 plus, and top 500 players are usually 4,000 plus. So you usually see, top 500 players battling it out. They're usually within a couple numbers of each other. So this would be like your top 500 here. But really, the main thing over here is the top 4. So you have gold ranking, and those are like, the highest ranked people. Now, you have the problem of people that are like ranked 27,000 getting into lobbies that are playing against players who are ranked like 7,000, which is a bit of a problem because rank 7,000 compared to 27,000, like if you look at 27,000, you can compare that to like professional level play. Like a lot of, hey, get the fuck out of here. Fucking cat is just like stepping on my cord. So you'll see a lot of pro players around here. Now, not all of them. Apparently, Kenny S is ranked like 7,000, which is, people that are ranked 7,000 in Premier would probably be ranked around Gold Nova, maybe a little bit higher than that. The top rank, rank 1 through 20 or whatever, is 1 through 19. Gold rank and red rank are going to be pro players. A lot of pro players are also ranked in pink, depending on how many games you play. Anyway, I feel like rank 20,000 and up, you're going to find semi-pros to like pro, just high tier players. And, anybody who's like 22k plus is going to be, probably a pro player or a semi-pro player. I mean, we have Flom right here who is 26k, and Flom is basically a semi-pro to pro player. Valorant has it. I know Valorant has Radiant, and like they have all their normal ranks, kind of like Overwatch, but I don't know if they have a number system going on. It's been a long time since I last played Valorant. I played one match like 6 months ago, and then I deleted the game again because it sucks. But really, the best way to fix this is to add back a ranking system. Now, if we go over to competitive here, I'm not ranked because it takes 10 wins, not 10 matches, 10 wins on a specific map to get a rank. Don't worry, I only need 3 more wins to get a rank on Dust 2. Anyway, so how competitive works is you have to get 10 wins on a single map, and then you get a rank for that specific map. So I could be Silver 1 on Mirage and Global Elite on Dust 2. Now that's fine, and as you can see, like I said, the ranking system for competitive here goes off of the original ranking system for Global Offensive, where it's Silver 1 through Global Elite. Now, Premier is exclusively numbers, and this is great on a surface level, but it does not work in a gameplay level as we've been seeing. And Valve said that they tried to fix it where, the queue times will be longer, but they will try to match people within closer ranks. And I just don't think that's gonna work, because if you have somebody who's 38,000 ranking, this poor motherfucker isn't going to get into a fucking match. And if they do get into a match, their queue is going to be so fucked up. Like, this is 38k. This person is 6,000 more rating higher than second place. And they're fucking 10,000 rating higher than place 5, which you would expect to be a crazy amount. Like, you would expect 10,000 rating to be a lot. But, like, I would assume Chazizes and Flom can probably compete against each other pretty fairly. Like, I guarantee you it would probably be a pretty fair match in all things considered. I doubt Chazizes is some like sentient being who hasn't lost a single match. I mean, the 93% win rate, 253 matches. I mean, crazy high win rate, but still, what should be done here is what Overwatch has, basically, where you have a ranking, say bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, grandmaster, and top 500, and then you have numbers below that. So really, they should just add back the ranks. Take silver 1 through global offensive from the original matchmaking and place and just add it to premier. Now, I'm not saying you have to get rid of the number system, but group it up. So make it so that, you know, people ranked 5,000 or silver 1 and 5,000 to or it's silver. You don't even have to do silver 1, just people ranked. All right, I've made it a little easier on the eyes. Here we go. It's that simple. And this is what you do. You just ship this. Just ship it. You're going to have a lot of happy people. It might not work out. All right, but that's fine. You just ship it like this, whatever. Just a rough okay, boom, we kind of fixed the ranking system. Nobody in the 20K to 25K will ever get ranked with people 0 to 5K. Ever. Ever. Physically impossible. Is it possible for 20K to 25K to get ranked with 15K to 20K? Possible. But it should never be possible for them to rank with silver group. Stroke. Just like that. Wow. Crazy. And then that's all you have to do. You know, and then you just change it. That's all you have to do. All right, Valve, it's this simple. The game already feels like a beta to begin with. You might as well start testing shit out. All right, add the ranks back. Who cares? It's not that difficult. Like, you're making the game. These ranks already exist. You just have to make a new fucking take one of your 500 graphic designers to just make silver, except instead of it looking like this, it just says, like, I don't even know. Like, what would I do? You know? I don't know. You just erase it. Have, like, just say silver or something. Like, I don't know. 12K to 15K. And then what? We have, like, 16K to 6, 7, 8, 9. 19K. That actually works. That actually works out fine. And then you have top 500. So even this system works out better than the one that I came up with. I already fixed it because top 500 starts at 19,000 rank. We just looked at it right here. 500th player is ranked 19,000. So this actually works, like, checks out perfectly fine. This actually works better than the initial concept. Boom. I came up with the initial concept and then already tuned it without even having to implement it into the fucking game to see if it works. Because just based off the leaderboard itself, I know that this, at least concept-wise, does work. I've never made a game in my life. I don't even have a premier rank. I don't even have a rank in competitive. I haven't played Overwatch in like 4 years. And somehow I was able to do this. And then the queues aren't even that long. The queues wouldn't even be that difficult. Because then top 500 will automatically be able to queue with people in Grandmaster or the global. You know, you can call top 500 global elite, and then you could call the 16K to 19K range global. Wow, because get it? Because they're the elite of the globals. Wow, ooh, it makes so much sense. It's that simple. It's that simple. This wasn't difficult. It took me 5 seconds to come up with this. I mean, like 20 minutes, but still. Like, it's not that... It wasn't that difficult of a concept. Not even 30 minutes, and I fleshed out my entire idea. And in concept, it technically works because top 500 is 19K plus. Already. Crazy. And then obviously, you know, this is the first season. The game just came out, so you have to see what happens at the end of the season. When the season ends, then you'll be able to really change your numbers. Okay, who was the highest rank? What was the top 500 looking like? Okay, and then obviously your top 500 is going to change. Your top 500 might end up being, you know, 25,000 plus at the end of the season. Who knows? But it's not that difficult. And I feel like people that are rank 1,000 will be able to queue against people rank 3,000 and not have too much of a difficult problem. Same with 4K to 7K, because this is only a 3,000 rank difference. It's a bit, but it's not a lot. And then you'll still have, you know, the non-problem of people that are global 16K to 19K will never be able to play with 0 to 3K. The minimum rank these 16K to 19K should ever play with is at the minimum your Guardian rank. The high end of Guardian rank around 11k. But that shouldn't even be a problem because the true minimum should be 12k, to be honest. They should be playing against Eagle players. It's really not that, like, it's not that hard of a concept. Other games have done it before. I just copied them. Well, that's something Valve doesn't like to do is copy, but they already did it with CS2. I mean, it feels like fucking Valorant to begin with. It's not that difficult of a concept to just add a group system. There's a reason why fucking Overwatch has their, you know, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master. All right, there's a reason why they have this entire system right here. Because you need a group system. You can't just have numbers. I mean, even ESEA has, you know, letters. They have, you know, C minus, D, or they have D minus, D, D plus, C minus, C, C plus, B minus, B, B plus, A minus, A plus, and then semi-pro players are S, or is it A plus? Is semi-pro, you have to be voted into A plus, and then S rank is pro. I think for ESEA, S rank is pro, and then A plus, you need to be voted into A plus by the community. I think that's how it works. It's this simple. It's this fucking simple. Because, you know, people that are ranked in this ranking system will be able to play with top 500 players. And like I said, you just have the system so it, you know, okay, people that are, say, around 19,000 have a higher chance of queuing with people that are top 500, and top 500 have a higher chance of queuing with the 19k. And people that are 19k have a way lower chance of queuing with people that are at the bottom end of the rank, like 16k, because, you know, there might be a bit of a skill gap there. You know, top 500 even have a lower chance, but you still want them to be able to get into matches, so you have them, you know, at least be able to queue with 19k people. That's it. It's literally 30 minutes. There we go. We're done. I'm uploading it. I'll see. Hello, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.